There's a new easy way to add a college football playoff to NCAA 14. Using the recent update of the Dynasty tool, you can add a fully customizable 4 or 8 team playoff to your game in just a few simple steps. In this video, I'll be showing you how to get the tool, how to add the playoff to your Dynasty, how to customize the playoff, and the other awesome features of this Dynasty tool by the Bleeding Red 21. Thanks to him, along with all other contributors, for such a great tool. Before we begin, I want to say that you do not need the College Football Revamped mod to use this tool, and it can be used on either console or PC. The first thing you need to do is download the tool. I found it in the College Football Revamped Discord server, but to save time, I'll put the download link in the description below. When you follow the link, make sure you're on the latest release and click this file under the Assets tab. Once it downloads, unzip the file and run the application. This will automatically install the tool in just 2 clicks. That is literally all you have to do to get the tool. Now, adding the College Football Playoff to your Dynasty takes a few extra steps, but is very easy to do once you actually do it. First, simulate the Dynasty to bowl season and save the file so you can open it in the tool. I also highly recommend making a backup to your Dynasty file just in case something unexpected happens. Now, this next step is the most challenging part. If you're like me and you're playing on PC, you can just open the file immediately in the tool, but it's just a little bit more of a hassle for those of you on PS3 and Xbox. To run this tool, you'll need to move your file to your PC via a USB stick to get the playoff. Thankfully, however, the Dynasty tool contains a help tab with tutorials on how to do this. Unfortunately, I've never had to do this before, so I can't provide my own tutorial, but thankfully all the links on the help section are very thorough and step-by-step. So once you get your file on the computer, open it and select the number of teams you want in the playoff. The tool will then auto-create a playoff bracket with the top teams. While this is already awesome, it is also fully customizable. If you want to make any changes, just click on one of the teams and replace them with literally any school you want. Say you're a WSU student like me and want to see the Cougs actually win something. This could be your chance to numb the pain. Once you're satisfied with the semifinals, click the arrow and then the save icon in the bottom right, move the file back to your console, and reopen your Dynasty. Back in the game, go to Scores and Schedule and see if the semifinals are loaded correctly. Then, you'll want to either play or sim both games. Do not simulate your Dynasty yet because the playoff is not over. Everything must be done in bowl season. Now you should save your game and reopen the Dynasty file in the tool yet again. You'll want to use step 2 this time. From here, it'll set the national championship and you will need to save the file once more and move it back to your console. Players simulate the national championship game, save the Dynasty, and then repeat the same process for step 3, which will simply finalize everything in game. While it might be a slight inconvenience to move your Dynasty file back and forth, this is as easy as it can ever be for this game because of the game's coding, and it really only took me like 5 minutes to do it on PC versus an hour in the DB editor method. CFB Revamped has done a great job of streamlining this process and even adding other features to the tool, such as a module that changes which player to declare for the draft, and another one that creates more variation in player progression. This is so convenient for me because in the past you've needed 2 different programs to do the playoff and these off-season mods, so I really like having everything just in one place. This is a must-have 10 out of 10 program, and I would download it right away. Thanks for watching.